Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now Washington starting 5. We've got Corey Kispert, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Sarr, and it's Carrington in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Pass to Carrington. And here is Kuzma. Wide open look. Williams grabs the board. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Kuzma outside. Here's Carrington. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Giddey. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Giddey's got 5.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Kispert outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Levine. From the low block. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Well, let's not forget, Levine's got a great handle.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Giddey finds White. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. From 7. The rebound by the Wizards.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Pass to Kuzma. They set the pick. Misses in close. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now here's Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. White for 3. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 3. Coulibaly drives in, and the shot goes in.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws.
Now here's Kispert. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Here's White. Down low. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Sarr. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. That one drops. He ties it up. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Wizards. Valanciunas is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Here's Carrington. Chicago making their last shot. Valanciunas sets a screen. Fires the three. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Count it.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Washington's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Over to the wing. Kispert outside. 4-3. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago leading. And now the Bulls in transition. Left side Giddey. For 3, Smith. Valanciunas with a rebound. Well, the Wizards shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls, and a new group getting ready for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Zach LaVine. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. Both good from the line that time. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, LaVine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
And Washington has possession, following the bucket by the Bulls. Kuzma for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw misses.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And he sinks the second. 19 seconds left in the first. Kuzma against Williams. Now here's Kuzma. He's closely guarded. The 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Bulls trail by 3. Ball is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And it's Wizards ball. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
And the shot goes. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Here's Poole. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Dosunmu outside. Here's ball. Guarded by Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
No good on the free throw. Craig is checked in for Williams. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Champagne's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Wizards shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to George. Valanciunas with a screen on Craig. Some room here for George. And again, it's Washington converting. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Dosunmu outside. And here's Ball. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Last time they met in Washington.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Now here's Smith. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Brogdon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Ball no good. The Wizards with a lead. It's George on the wing. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Champagne's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
A line change here for Chicago. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jonas Valanciunas.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Williams on the wing, defended by Kuzma. Here's Vucevic, outside Levine. From deep, Giddey knocks down the long J. Giddey's got 8.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Carrington. Giddey defends. Kuzma for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. Outside Levine. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Giddey. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Carrington. Giddey defends. The floater. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Now here's Levine. Coulibaly defending. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Not going to go that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Washington up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason East.
Looking at the Bulls, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
The Bulls trail by 4. And so in the game for Washington. Kyle Kuzma out there with Sarr. Then there's Corey Kispert. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the point. Levine finds Williams. Now here's White. Now here's Williams. Defended by Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. Washington leading by 4. Here's Sarr. No good that time. Giddey with a defensive effort. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to White. Outside Levine. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Coulibaly. Levine with some nice D. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to White. Back to Levine. Outside, Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Number 5, the Bulls.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Carrington. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Coulibaly. 5 on the clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. and the Wizards lead by 4.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Back to Levine from the arc. The shot that time not on target.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Kuzma, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Giddey passes to Williams. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. To the middle. Tipped. Pass to Carrington. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now Kispert. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. And it's a 9-point Wizard lead.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's a screen. Looking to win the run. Williams misses. Washington leading by 9. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Levine. The muscle inside from Levine. Wow.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Sarr misses. Bulls trail by 7. Here's White. Kispert with some nice D. Washington has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. .127 left in the third. Ball finds White. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Ball with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Ball surveys the floor. White against George. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Explosive move by White. Going right up to the rim.
Over to the left wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Craig is checked in for White. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gills checked in for Kispert. Now here's Brogdon. Shoots over to Sumu. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
DeSumo outside. And the layup is good. DeSumu's got 7 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Poole outside. And it's Washington with another.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Torrey Craig. DeSumo is out there with ball. Then there's Jalen Smith, and it's Buzelis in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball. It's rebounded by George.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9. DeSumo with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ball. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. No good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 8. Brogdon, the pass to George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Craig.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Gills checked in for Davis. So he gets them both. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Poole against Ball. Pass to DeSumo. Craig with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Buzelis. Craig passes to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside Brogdon. Poole finds Brogdon. The 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Valanciunas with a screen on ball. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Ball. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. LaVine passes to Smith. Dosunmu with it, guarded by Brogdon. Smith with a screen on Poole. Back to Smith. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. LaVine passes to Dosunmu. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one's good. Poole.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Craig. Launches it. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Craig with a screen on Poole. Carter from outside drains the triple. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Craig. White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Giddey's subbed in for Carter. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Back to Coulibaly. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Wizards lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside LaVine. Serious focus from LaVine.
Those are huge points from LaVine. Stepping up.
Kispert outside. Pass to Carrington. Shoots over LaVine. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Giddey passes to Williams. Outside for LaVine. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Bulls score.
You have to applaud LaVine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Kuzma, left side. Over Williams. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
To tie it up. Oh, look at LaVine getting it done in the paint.
Well, in a situation like this, you go to a proven scorer like LaVine every time.
Pass to Kuzma. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work by Levine to get inside and earn a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Kuzma against Williams. It's good from beyond the arc.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
To the inside. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Vucevic, money.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Here's Kuzma. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Patrick Williams.
A tense situation, but Kuzma just ignores the stakes and finds a bucket.
Free throw off from Kuzma. Left side White. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine. Outside Giddey. Releases. Oh, he got it! He got it! So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, time for our player of the game, Zach LaVine.